What's up, Futbol Familia?
What's good, Futbol Familia?
Shout out to Futbol Familia.
Shout out, Futbol Familia!
What's up, yo? It's Bill Hamid, man. I'm shouting out Futbol Familia, man.
Make sure to follow Futbol Familia!
I'm Angel Chavez, player for Virginia Dream, 2024 Golden Boot winner in the NPSL, UPSL, and Mid-Atlantic Conference MVP.
If you're nervous or not.
Yeah, I'm a bit nervous. Yeah, I will say so.
Where did your passion for soccer start, basically?
I think it started when I was really young, because me and my dad would always be playing. And I think he kind of like pushed it on me, but in a good way. So like I've always wanted to play, like I always had that fire to go to the field, go shoot, to go just be somewhere with a ball. What was the question again? My passion for the sport came really young, I would say, maybe like age 4 or 5. I think all my baby pictures are with a ball in my hand. So it's always been like a thing for me, always being at the field with my dad. I've always just been there. So it's like, I was basically born into like the sport.
What team did you start with?
Well, I started playing rec for like a year, and then I've joined this team called Woodbridge Strikers with Coach Hassan. He's a coach here. One of the top coaches I've had like at the youth level. Like if you saw the team we had, you would understand. Also would come into SYC Lee Mount Vernon with Coach Pepe. Also changed like a lot. It helped me develop like to where I am now. Came from just playing local here, and then now being a Virginia Dream player, playing with top players like Kofi, Roger, Lucas. How many? Is it bad I don't know half my teammates? So there's so many. There's like anybody can take your spot there. So if you fall asleep at one moment, then you might be seeing yourself on the bench.
Your youth career, what were some key moments in development as well as like memorable moments that you had?
I really developed a lot was when I was with my coach, Coach Hassan back at Woodbridge. That team just had a different ambition. Like everyone knew who we were at the time. Like we were the team you wanted to beat. Even till then, when I came to SYC as well, like we were the best team almost in the nation at one point. And no team around here could beat us. We were the top team in the DMV. And my most memorable moments, I had to be winning 3 state cups. No, actually 4 state cups back to back. And then going on that same year to win regionals and then losing in a nationals semifinal. It was sad, but made it pretty far.
What would you say is your play style?
I wouldn't say my play style changed too much. Maybe my decision making changed a little bit. So like now I won't always, like I used to go always at the defender. Sometimes I would put the ball back if there's not an option. But I wouldn't say it changed too much. I love being direct and going towards like defenders and scoring goals. That's really my thing. I'd be comparing myself to Luis Diaz. No, I'm going at you 100 miles an hour. I turn that way, whichever way you go, I'm going the opposite way.
What would you say were some ways that you made yourself as a better player?
For me, it was just playing with older guys, which they didn't really care if they botted me off the ball, like, oh, well, get up. So that helped me like mature a lot more and like be a little stronger, because it's like, oh, this is gonna happen in the game. But if I'm able to do it against older guys, I'll be able to easily do it against people my age. Playing with adults is a lot easier, I feel like now. I said adults like I'm not a damn adult.
How did the whole dream career start, basically?
So the season I won the UPSL Golden Boot, that year with the SYC men's team, Lucas shot me a DM, and it was to come into an inter-squad scrimmage to see if I was good enough to like make it. And I went. I think I did pretty well. I was a little nervous because like all the competition you see, they're like, oh, yeah, I think I did well. And then from then I've been playing with them ever since in the VSSL when we won it the first time. And our first season NPSL we did. So that's how it started, just through a little DM.
What would you say has been the best moment for your dream so far?
Winning the NPSL in front of all those Annapolis fans. I think it was like almost 10,000 people there. I feel personally that was amazing. That was like one of the best.
How do you have to manage with that when you have like a lot of cameras, a lot of media on you and everything?
I think you just stay focused on playing and let the media do what the media is going to do, and just focus on our end, on being on the field and getting results.
And then how important is like the family culture with Dream?
It's really good. We're all like brothers. Like we're all a little family. Like we all got each other's backs. Everybody's supportive. Like it's a really good environment to be in.
How was that experience like playing at TSD?
Oof. It was so fun seeing like how competitive it really is, especially how like indoor players excel in that little field. It's really like hype. Like if you're not fit, you're not gonna last. That's one thing I learned quickly. And but it was amazing seeing players like not players, but Castro, a streamer. You also had players like Fabregas. I have a photo with him. Yeah. Seeing him was amazing. So there's a lot of like ex-pros and like pro teams there. The quality was a lot. Just the way like touch the ball and be so composed under it, as in if like you could have have two guys running at him, and it was like, they'll just look at you like, who are these guys?
You guys have won that treble of VSSL, UPSL, NPSL. How was that process and journey winning all three? You know?
It was really good. After winning the VSSL, it helps you get more momentum going into other games. Then heading into UPSL brought us more into rhythm, and I feel like it made us more confident going into other games, especially going into the NPSL final, knowing what we were going against, a very talented Annapolis Blues team. It was a game. It was hard to break them down, but I feel like us being underdogs and having like our backs against the wall basically made us like perform. So like it was a lot to like deal with, but we got it done at the end of the day, and we won the treble. You got the fans booing you and everything.
They were booing?
Oh yeah.
That's so funny.
After like first 5 minutes, I almost got into a fight. Yeah, typical. How to get the nerves out. I gotta get the nerves out.
Games, you ended the UPSL and NPSL golden to win share it with someone
Yeah.
else. How does that feel as a personal achievement for you?
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I wouldn't say I thought about winning him. I always do there's a chance of me possibly winning it. It's an amazing feeling being able to be like, oh, you're the nation's top goal scorer in the league. It's like, it's a pretty big thing to say. So it's like, even to this day, like I be cheesing a lot when I see I won that. Sometimes I look back on it, I'm like, oh, I won that. It's like, I did that. But at the end of the day, it wouldn't have been possible without like Lucas's support, my teammates' support, CJ. I'm like supporting me through it all and having my back no matter what.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are almost at 15K. You know what? Scratch 15K. We're better than 20K before the end of December, before the year of 2025. You understand me? Get back to the video.
So what do you say is your pre-game you have to do before the games or during the day, you know what I mean, before like a big game?
Before a big game, I would say I go on a walk, get loose, have my headphones on, listen to some music, isolate myself from everybody, and like just start getting my thoughts together. Yeah, and I also can't forget the Celsius and the Skittles before a game. That's the pre-game, but definitely like getting myself focused and like locked in before a game is like my top like routine, just because once I'm feeling like I got this, it's just up from there.
Where do you see Dream going on from now on?
I definitely see it being a professional club, maybe in the next year to like 5 years from now. I could definitely see them being a professional club. And I think we're gonna prove a lot of people wrong in the Open Cup.
What's your signature move?
Take him down the line and try to get a cross in or take him into the box.
Yeah,
You think I got faster?
Yeah.
I think I got slower, dude.
You really?
I think I broke my leg. I definitely think I got slower.
What were some setbacks in your life so far?
I would definitely say when I broke my leg, that was a massive one. That one took a lot out of me. Got better, but definitely struggled mentally with that one as well. That was a very hard and dark time for me because I couldn't play. I didn't know what to do. Like I hated doing anything other than not playing. It was weird coming to see you guys and then not being on the field, which it's like, damn, still got like a whole year of this. It's horrible.
What were some ways you went through that?
Definitely support from like you guys, like my boys, you, Mark, Sebastian, and also like my coaches. I also had like big calls from like Hassan asking me how I'm doing, Pepe as well. And honestly, it was more like knowing that like I had to get back to where I was doing. Like I had to get back on track and be like, this isn't the end. This is a minor setback, but everybody has setbacks. So, yeah.
Unless you're Ronaldo.
I'm gonna go with Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Always.
Ronaldo.
As much as I'm an Atletico fan, I gotta go with Ronaldo. That guy's a machine. Cause you see how hard that man works? At his age now, and he's still doing what he's doing? How many people are still doing that at his age? Not many.
How's coaching?
Shout out Christian and Fall Safe. Being able to like show the youth like what they like moves they can do and like give them my personal experiences and like giving them a bit of like I'll say maybe wisdom type of thing. Seeing them grow even as like just individuals and like the way they work, it's like these kids really want to make that dream come true. So if I can be a part of that and help them get there in any way possible, I'll do it in a heartbeat. Damn, that sounded motivational. Damn.
What do you see your future with soccer going?
The dream is still to go pro. Still as the goal. I'm still going for that. Yeah, that's still the main goal, is still trying to go pro. The environment I have is only helping me get better. And still having the support of coaches, of Lucas and Roger and CJ. They can help me get places. But I just gotta keep working on playing and performing. So when the chances come, I'm ready for them.
What are some words of encouragement?
I would say don't let it get to you. What people gotta say, people are always gonna have opinion on you no matter you're doing good or wrong. Can't let that get to you. As long as you know what you wanna do and you keep it honest to yourself and you don't cheat out on like the hard work, putting in the effort, then what can really stop you? Do your best no matter what. Someone come call me Morgan Freeman. Damn.
How was that experience of entering MLS next level?
It definitely was new. Like you're seen a different way if you play for MLS. I feel like you're looked at more like as a prospect. It's very competitive, I'll give you that. Everybody wants to be the best player there. Everybody wants to be the best team there. And at the end of the day, your goal is to win the MLS Next Cup. So it's like a lot goes into it. The training got better. Your standard they hold you at is a lot higher.
Yeah.
But it's amazing. Like when SYC got it, it was sick because I was like, oh, I can play in this next year. And like the coaches, they have some of the best coaches here. You got Coach Esti, you got Coach Pepe, two of the coaches that had a huge influence on me, especially Hassan too. Made my time here at SYC amazing. Sometimes I wish I could go back to the old days and play here again, but this club, I love this club. This club has a special place in my heart.
Any final words?
Push through and keep going. Why not find out? If it didn't work out, it didn't work out, but at least you don't have that regret thinking like, oh, I should have done it. So I say, just keep going and follow your dreams.